Welcome to the phases of you and I, because just like the moon, we all go through phases. And on this podcast, we talk about the different phases we all go through in life while keeping it real, raw, fun, and entertaining. I'm your girl, Danny K.
And I'm your girl, Sammy Soul.
And on tonight's episode, we're going to be talking about our New Year goals and plans and, New Year, new me type things. You know what I'm saying? It's a New Year 2023. It's all about me, baby. 2023. And I'm really excited about this new year. I feel like it's a lot of magic that's going to happen this year.
Most definitely. I definitely agree with that. Like, I feel like a lot of people, we feel that energetically. Like,
Yes,
2023 is a different type of vibe.
and I just see so many people like saying it, and it's different from the other years, right? I just see like so many people, and mostly a lot of spiritual people, like affirming that. And when a whole bunch of spiritual, energetic come together and affirm the same thing, that's magic.
You already know. 2023, we all about to pop out and just be in our bag. Like, for real.
Hey. Okay, guys. So we're about to jump into phase one, which is the affirmations. So you want to go ahead with your affirmation, Sammy Soul?
Oh, yes, ma'am. My affirmation is, dear 2023, I'm back in my power. I'm back in my power.
We're taking our power back.
I know that's right.
And we owning it.
I know that's right.
Okay, so my affirmation is, dear 2023, it is all about me.
It's all about me.
All about me, y'all. It is all about me. Like, if it ain't about me, then I'm not saying that like that, but like that. You feel me?
Respectfully.
But I'm just like really, really putting myself first in 2023, like making sure I'm good before everybody else,
Nah, I feel that.
Working on me so I can help others, because I ain't no good to others if I ain't no good to myself.
That's true. That's the only way we can help others.
Soon, Dare 2023 is all about me. They coming soon, y'all. T-shirts and sweatshirts.
I'm ready for it.
Great. Self-sexually sensual. Follow me, hoes.
Don't follow me, but follow. All right, y'all. So we're gonna move on to phase two, which is catching up, seeing how we doing. So, Danny, you want to let the people know how you doing, how you feeling, how your day been?
I am blessed and highly favored. I'm feeling really, really good. I got no complaints. I'm just like really focusing on leveling up in all areas of my life. Like, that's just it. I'm focused on like being focused and consistent with everything that I do. Everything that I say I want to do, I'm gonna do it or whatever. Currently, y'all know, like I told you, I was on a fast. I was going on a fast. After my fast, y'all, I posted this thing on Instagram and it went viral. I got over a million views on it. So I'm just
come on now, come on.
Really excited about that. And I'm just trying to figure out like, where can I take that? Like, how can I use that to leverage my brand in my social media or whatever? So, I got some answers and I'm gonna try it out and see how it goes for the month of February, and we're gonna see how that goes.
I know that's right. So I've been good as well. I started the fast with Danny too, but on my end, I wasn't consistent. So this week and from here on out, my focus is being more consistent and being disciplined. So that's like my main focus. Like right now, it's just, being consistent and disciplined. But overall, I have been good. Been in a good space mentally, just taking in everything that's coming towards me and just being grateful and showing gratitude and showing myself compassion and having patience with myself. That's another thing I've been working on, having patience with myself. So I've been good overall.
That's good. So here.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, y'all. So we're about to jump into phase three, which is me diving into the topic. And like I said earlier, the topic for tonight is New Year, New Me. It's 2023, New Year, New Me. Get it? New Year, New Me. And I know y'all probably like, that's like a redundant phrase or whatever, but hear us out tonight. Period. It's a new year and it's a new me, literally. Like,
Facts,
but
facts.
it's the fact that we change every day. Like, we literally growing and changing. Well, we either growing or we're ungrowing. Some of us needs to go forward and not backwards, but
Facts.
that ain't my business. Anyways, but yeah, we're always growing and changing every day. So it's like literally a new year, new me, new day,
Every day.
new changes. I'm growing, glowing, and elevating.
I know that's right. So I think we should start like let's do a recap of like 2022. Like being that 2022 is already over. What is like we all have learned like lessons. 2022 has taught us so many things. Like what is one of the biggest lessons that you can say that you took from 2022 that you learned from it?
Let me see, 2022. What did I learn in 2022? I learned in 2022 to live.
Mm.
Like, I feel like I didn't live enough in 2022. Like, I didn't do things that I said I wanted to do. I didn't go places that I said I wanted to go. And it's just like reflecting and it's just thinking like, what's stopping me from doing things I want to do? And where, but like really, what am I doing? What do I want to do? And how can I get to doing what I want to do? Right.
Mm-hmm.
So I just feel like, you know, live, don't take anything personal. Like you cannot take nothing personal because 9 times out of 10, it ain't got nothing to do with you. It don't have nothing to do with you. So definitely like learning how to not take anything personal and working on my emotions. Like I feel like I really like have done good. Like working on my emotions, not reacting off of my emotions instantly, and really sit and feel like think about how I really, really feel. Like is this something that I really want to do or whatever? Or do I need to sit and think about it before I react or respond? Because sometimes you gotta be like, I'm gonna get back with you later about the answer, or
Mm-hmm.
even give energy later because some people don't deserve that. And sometimes when you react off of emotions, you don't really mean what you're saying. You're just saying that shit because of your emotions at the moment. So like really like I'm still growing and growing in that area. However, like really learning how to control my emotions and learning how to react, learning how, like, what emotion do I really feel, and, not responding instantly based off of my emotions.
I feel it. I feel it.
And another thing is patience.
That's a big one.
Something I really don't have. I really feel like I'm getting there. Oh, one thing, another thing, y'all. This is a real big one for me. Is like getting shit done. Getting shit
Mm.
done and not waiting until the last minute. I told myself for 2023, y'all, I am the last minute. I was the last minute queen. I handed that off to somebody else. They had it. I was the last minute queen, and I would do things at the last minute, and not even like why I gotta do it at the last minute? Like why once I hear about an event or once I know something, why can't I just like start prepping now? Why I gotta wait till the day of? Right. So I am learning how to be on time and get things done. Like, don't wait till the last minute. If I say I want to go this place in the summertime, start planning now. Why wait till the day of or the week of or the month of? No, I'm starting to plan things ahead of time. I'm starting to like, cause then it's like you really get the full experience. Like when a day come up, you don't gotta worry
Everything
about,
already said.
gotta go get this or damn, we gotta hurry up. This it's just so much anxiety that comes with it.
Yeah, I feel it. I definitely feel it.
And that stems from our livelihood and trauma because
Mm-hmm.
we are okay in chaos. I learned that
Mm.
we vibe off of chaos and that's how we are function and stuff like that. And I was like, dang, that's deep.
You know what? That made me think about, you know how this is a little off topic, but it made me think about, you know how when you doing job applications and they ask, how do you work under pressure? I always put, I can do my best under pressure. And that's like you said, it's a trauma response. Like we shouldn't have to like perform good under chaos. Like we should be able to work at a steady pace and still be able to have quality work. So I definitely feel that. I definitely
Yes, that definitely stems from trauma, and that's one trauma that I'm gonna get rid of because
mm-hmm.
I am no longer having to work under chaos. Like that's not my reality. That is not
Mm-hmm.
my reality. Like we gonna get things done. We're not gonna wait till the last minute till everything is just like like literally our brain. Y'all know the episode on SpongeBob when we was inside his brain and we saw everybody at their desk and they just like moving all over the place and then the papers flying all over the where. That's really how I feel like our brain be handling things when we do shit at the last minute.
Mm-hmm. Putting ourselves in overdrive and then
Yes.
be overwhelmed at the end of the day.
No.
Can't really, like you said, can't really even enjoy the experience.
Yep. So that's why I was like, definitely. That's I think like that's my biggest lesson because I be doing things at the last minute. Not no more though.
Yeah, I ain't doing that no more. I definitely agree. Because
Yeah.
yeah, I definitely was a last minute person. For me, I feel like one of the biggest things I've learned in 2023, 2022 is learning how to say no and learning that it is okay for me to tell people no and not feel bad about it. I have been such a nurturer to other people. Now it's like it's time to start nurturing yourself and loving on me more. So that's why I'm at. That's one of the main things. And I can also agree with you when you said like emotion, learning to just sit with my emotions and feel but not dwell. Understand, just like let it pass through. Cause I always like used to, you know, dwell on my emotions or be all up in my feelings. But understand, like you said, everything is not personal.
Mm-hmm.
So learning to not be so detached from my emotions, to pretty much embrace them, sit with them, let them go, and just continue to go about my day.
Yeah.
And what's another thing that I've learned? Not procrastinating. I'm learning that. And that's something that I'm still learning. Like it, I can honestly say I have gotten better, but I know I can do more. I know I have the potential to do more and to show up for myself and others more. So not procrastinating and getting everything that I said I wanted to get done. Like I'm changing that. Like it's gonna get done. 2023 is up. It's up. So 2022 has taught me how to balance, set myself up to like balance life and how things come. That's yeah, I will over balance. Taught me balance. Okay, so what is something that you accomplished in 2022?
I heal. I know like healing is like
Mm-hmm.
an ongoing journey, but like 2021, the beginning of 2022, I was going through some things, but I could really say that like I grew out of that. Like I really healed from that. And I'm on some new healing stuff or whatever. Another thing that I accomplished in 2022, I started me a 360 for the Bout business.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes,
Woo.
ma'am.
That's something I accomplished in 2022. Another thing I accomplished in 2022, I got my first booking for my 360 photo business. And yeah, I can't really like think of nothing off the dome of my head. But like I said, I feel like I ain't really like did too much in 2022. Like
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I feel like the biggest thing I accomplished was healing. And I'm okay
Mm-hmm.
with that. Like I didn't like do anything like based like, oh, I need to get like
This done. This. I get what you're saying.
yeah, but it was just more like inner work. That's gonna
Gotcha.
happen for this year.
I do feel like 2022 was pretty much us setting the foundation for 2023 to build.
Mm-hmm.
So I definitely agree. I something I accomplished is I did come out with my coloring book. Um, so that was something big for me. And learning about me, learning my likes and dislikes, like really, like you said, the inner work. That was I think that was for a lot of people, honestly, like doing the inner work, like because 2022 showed us, like 2022 was trying to kick our asses down.
Right.
They tried, did not accomplish. So that was, yeah, just like learning what I like, what I don't like, and my coloring book. And I'm grateful for all that I've learned. I'm grateful for everything that 2022 has taught me, everything that I've learned. I'm grateful.
Yeah, another thing that I accomplished in 2022 is I got my LLC after 6 years of like
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
having a
ma'am. Come on
business,
now.
like doing this thing legally now. Like I'm getting more in tune with my business and how to manage my business now, because I feel like the past 6 years I was just taking the pictures and doing the videos, but I wasn't managing my business. My business was managing me, child. So now that I got my LLC, I've just really been investing in learning business credit and how to manage and market my businesses. I'm more invested in like the business side instead of the creative side, because the past 6 years I was invested in the creative side, and like I used to get paid and to blow that money like nothing. Like literally, y'all didn't know nothing about managing a business, didn't know nothing about how to manage my money that I make for my business, or having an accountant or a CPA. None of that, none of that, and none of that. I didn't know nothing about that stuff. I was just getting paid and blowing my money. Didn't kept account of how much I was getting paid or none of that. So I'm just feel like this is like me like really taking my business seriously and really being like business minded.
Mine's
More business minded. Like I'm so serious about what I'm doing right now, to where it's like I know this will be a 6-figure year for me, if not a half mil.
I know that's right.
And for me, like y'all, God has shown up to me in so many ways. Like that's not like I ain't listen. Y'all gotta see it to believe it. Y'all gotta really see it to believe it. Really see it to believe it.
I feel it. I feel it. I feel it.
Like, oh, Shonda.
I definitely feel you when you said, as far as being more creative, and now you're on that mindset and that wave of being more business minded. Yeah. I definitely feel that, because I do feel like for a lot of entrepreneurs, and I can speak for myself, mainly speak for myself, we get so caught up in trying to be creative when we have a business that we forget, we got to have that balance as well.
Yeah.
Because I came across, for those who don't know, like I do locks. So I came across last year I started my business in February. So from February to December, I saw what I made for that year. And I really was looking at like, it's sad to say, but it's some real truth for you. I don't know where that money went, because I kept spending it. Every time I got it, I was like, okay, I do an appointment, I'm spending my money, but I'm not seeing it in my, like, business wise. Like, how can I put this back in my business? Yes, I'm buying inventory and doing all that, but where really is the money going? So I definitely feel like I definitely understand what you mean of like being more business minded, like investing more into your business, having that foundation set. So yeah.
Yes, I definitely agree. Yes, ma'am. You just gotta like really like. That's why I say it's good to have a business plan, but you really gotta like have a structure of like, okay, so where is I'm going to deposit my money at? How much money am I going to pay myself? How much money am I going to put back in my business? And how much money am I going to use to invest in my business, right? So it's all about having all of that like written down or whatever, and actually going by that, like actually when you get paid or whatever. So it's just like so much to learn, so much to learn as a business owner. And that's another thing I just want to put out there. I am more of a business owner than an entrepreneur. I would, like entrepreneurs are like no shade. I'm not like trying to like put a labelization to it, but I just feel like when I say I'm a business owner, I mean business.
Period.
I mean business. Okay.
Yeah.
I really like I own a business.
I definitely feel that it's a difference.
I own
Ain't
a,
no
and I
shame,
feel
but I do.
entrepreneur. I just feel like, okay, this is like a side hustle. Like, okay, we just doing this just to get a little bit of coin. Da, 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 da. When I say business owner, I'm a business.
Business. Stop playing with
Business.
business. The fuck?
For real. But okay, so we can talk about like 2022 and what we accomplished and stuff. So like let's say let's talk about like our like favorite moment in 2022.
Ooh, my
My
favorite.
favorite moment in 2020. Let me see if I have a favorite moment in
I'm
2022.
trying. Yeah, I'm thinking.
I know my favorite moment in 2022 was Claflin's homecoming.
Okay,
See,
okay.
you
You
know,
know,
I thought that
I
was
was
my favorite. I have two favorite moments actually. So my first favorite moment, like out of all my moments, was when I went to NOLA, baby. I went to New Orleans in February
mm,
for my best friend bridal shower. Yeah. Her bridal shower slash birthday. We went to Mardi Gras. Oh my goodness. I had the time of my life. I ate so many food. I was so high, so drunk, dancing. Like we went to strip clubs, went to lounges. We really like explored NOLA, baby. We was out there at night. And this girl throwing shots to like she had the shot glass in her mouth and she poured in my mouth. Like we experienced them throwing the necklace out, us going to grab it. Like it was just like so fun. And I would not mind going again. Like New Orleans is fun. Nola baby, they return. That was my favorite moment.
definitely.
My highlighted moment in 2022. My other moment was the ending of 2022. So the first moment was in February. The next moment was in November. Was Claflin homecoming. The school I went to, HBCU. You already know the vibes. Yeah, it was just so much fun. It was so much good vibes. Like everybody was just out there and just vibing. Like it was just no negative. I just feel like it was just so positive. Everybody had a good time. Like I heard nothing but good and positive reviews from homecoming. So I'm excited about this year because I'm going this year too. But that was like my highlights, my highlight moments. They were so much fun. Like I just want to live like that every month.
Every day. My highlight moment, I would have to say, it would be the weekend my best friend got married. Cause y'all, it was a beautiful experience. And just being around genuine people and having that, like that was the most fun I had the whole 2020. Because before her wedding weekend, when I tell you I wasn't going nowhere, I was inside the house. I've been inside the house for years. But being able to go out and just meet new people and just have fun and have everyone come together to celebrate that moment, like that was definitely a moment. Like we enjoyed, we went out, we all like we just had fun. It was great vibe. So that was a highlight moment to help her celebrate that.
Mm-hmm.
And what else? Honestly, because I really didn't do I didn't really do too much.
That's how I feel
Yeah.
too. I feel like
I,
all I did was like, I went to New Orleans and then my birthday, but my birthday didn't turn out how I wanted to turn out. So it was like, eh. And then homecoming. Other than that, I was just bored in the house and I'm in the house bored.
boy, bitch, we live in this. Fuck that. We going every
Oh, I'm definitely
2023. Oh, okay.
definitely living because I got my passport. She about to be in the US by herself.
And I'm not.
About
And
to
I'm
be
not. Yeah,
Turks and
I'm
Caicos for
getting
my
my.
birthday.
It's in the process.
My
By the
birthday,
time
we
your
going to
birthday
Turks.
comes.
Listen, I'm going to Turk and Caicos this year. I'm going to Jamaica this year. I'm going to Mexico this year. I'm going to Puerto Rico this year. And I'm going to California this year. These are in Arizona. These are the 5 places that I really want to go to. I also want to go to Chicago.
I've
I
been
want
to
to go to
Chicago,
Chicago.
but I didn't get to experience how I wanted to.
That's what I'm saying. I really want to go there for like the food. Not gonna lie. I really want to go to the food, but we should definitely plan a trip to Chicago when it warms up a little bit.
Nah, for real.
But I'm trying to travel this year because why not?
We We definitely traveling. All them places, yeah,
Spend
it's crazy.
over
All
$40 a
those
week on one I can spend buy money for a plane ticket.
facts.
Point blank
Because
period.
what about it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we traveling this year. So that highlight moments, yeah, I want to say for 2023, we're both gonna have more highlight moments. Like
Yeah.
we definitely have more highlight
I'm actually
moments.
trying to travel somewhere every day, every month this year. January is gonna be an exception because I'm probably not gonna go nowhere in January. I just got to get a lot of things together.
Mm.
But from February to December, I'm trying to be someplace different.
Yeah.
Outside of Atlanta and Georgia and South Carolina.
Not for real. Like after because I planned my birthday a little. I procrastinated. I started off procrastinating with my birthday. So after my birthday, granted, I'm gonna enjoy this trip, but it's gonna be outside the U.S. Like outside of South Carolina. Like for real. Even though we're going someplace different, but we done been there plenty of times. But still, we every month we got to be in a different state, different country. We got to be
I already
somewhere.
got some things. You come to New Orleans with us in June
I'm excited for that.
for Essence Fest. We're gonna
Oh yeah, definitely coming.
that's gonna be so much fun. I love New Orleans. Like I love New Orleans. I love it.
I'm with that. I'm with that. All right, so
I do
y'all.
want to go to Texas too to get some food, but we're gonna talk about that later because we got to keep it pushing, y'all.
All right, so y'all know we talked about the highlight moments. So what are like some failures that you can say that you had in 2022?
Not getting these jobs I was interviewed for. Not getting clients for my business. Being lazy, procrastinating.
Feel all that. My biggest thing is definitely the self-sabotaging and not doing what I said I wanted to do, not getting the things that I wanted to get done because out of fear that it's not going to work, or out of fear that I'm not going to be good at it. So procrastinating and just self-sabotaging. Like I do feel like a lot of things that I want to accomplish now, it could have been accomplished, but having imposter syndrome, step in, like taking control, trying to be the captain of the ship and shit. Like I let that get in the way. But now, like my affirmation says, I'm back in my power and I'm controlling this. So yeah.
We listen to Abraham Hicks a lot. Like we just got, but I listened to a video of hers and she said, meditate every day for 15 to 20 minutes. And when you meditate, visualize that life you want every day. For every day, you meditate for 15 to 20 minutes and visualize the life that you want. And you will see how fast that stuff get manifested into your life. Or whatever. Like Abraham she just really put so much in perspective into my mind. I just see things from a different perspective, and like I was complaining, I be complaining about my job and stuff. And I would listen to her video and I'm just like, dang, what am I complaining for? Because now I'm complaining about it and that's sending back negative energy and negative vibes to me. So the stuff that I'm manifesting is in vain, basically. So it's like going forward, I have to realize that, okay, this is my reality, but it's only temporary.
Facts.
Right now, this is the present and this is my reality right now. Like I'm going to work because I have something planned with the money that I make from there, but it's not temporary. No, it is temporary. It's only temporary. Like this is not. In 3 months, I won't be working here. Like just think about the goal in itself and the reason why you're doing this. Like it's not gonna last forever. So it's like, what's the point of complaining? Just show up and do what I gotta do and keep it pushing. Like push your teeth.
Now, I definitely feel that. Like, I know y'all heard me say on the podcast on last season, on season 1, plenty of times, like, I am not working another 9 to 5. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. But I had to really sit down with myself. It's like, okay, cool. Like, yes, you out here, you're doing your thing, but at the same time, it's okay. And I'm learning, like, okay, I'm about to pick up this other job and it's only, and I'm looking at it like it's only another step that you gotta go through to get to where you want to. Like
Yeah.
you said, like, it's only temporary. It's only temporary. So by me saying, okay, I'm about to go get me another 9 to 5 and do what I gotta do so I can set myself up to that ideal lifestyle that I want. Like the video you sent earlier, like that shit was so motivating. Like I like how she put things like the ideal, the current, and what was it? The future, the present, something like that. But everything that we're going through, no matter what it is only temporary because things are going to change in your life. And
Mm-hmm.
I'm learning that, like, no matter what it is, good or bad, things are going to change.
And when you keep a positive attitude and stuff, you're gonna attract what you really want. Like
Yes.
the blessings and everything is the job, the career, the money, all of that's gonna get attracted to you so easily.
Mm-hmm.
So easily.
Okay, so we're going to talk about our growth in 2022. I think we both kind of already spoke on that as we were talking about the lessons learned and what we accomplished. How have we grown? For me, the biggest way that I've grown in 2022 is spiritually,
Mhm.
like connecting more, having that, building a relationship with God, and understanding that I don't have to fight against him to have the life that I want.
Right.
If like, and that was the biggest thing for me. Like, I was trying so hard to fight against it and always wondering like why things are not working out for me. But my spiritual journey, and that has been like one of the biggest things for me is growing spiritually and healing healing those traumas and healing myself. Like that has definitely been the biggest thing for me.
Right. Yes. 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 Um, Mine is um, I would say mentally, because I feel like I just been through a lot mentally like the past 2 to 3 years. And it just like went from like good to like really, really bad. And like just taking the time to actually heal from that because at one moment point I didn't even like feel like I was depressed or anything. But now I'm looking back at my actions and my livelihood back then, like what I was doing and what I was not doing. And I'm like, damn, bitch, you was depressed. But actually for me, just like sitting in that shit until I couldn't sit in it anymore and then bounce back from it like nothing. Like just really healing mentally, like reading books, meditating, and really understanding like what I'm going through, especially emotionally too. Like what I'm going through emotionally and how can I handle that or manage it.
And that made me think, like, it really bothers me that a lot of people to this day, it's a whole new year, but I guess people are still going to be people who they are, but that people are still using this spiritual journey and healing as a trend when it's not. Like, you're not going to go into this space of wanting to heal and thinking like, oh, just because I'm seeing angel numbers, just because I'm seeing all these synchronicities and this and that and the third, just because I'm getting closer to God, I'm good. Like, nah, you're gonna be in a space where only thing you can do at times is cry. You're gonna be in a space where you're not
Girl,
gonna be around anybody. You're gonna be in a
listen,
space.
I've been there. Like I've been there. I feel like I'm
Shit is
still kind of there, but it's just like a lot of
mm,
growth from when I was just like I'm still there at some points, but like I really been like there, like feeling everything. Don't want to be around people. Don't want to go nowhere. Like it was a point where I ain't like all I did was lay in bed. Like I didn't go nowhere. I didn't travel. I was just in a house. Like I wasn't doing nothing. And now, bitch, I'm outside. I ain't
Period.
outside because I be getting tired of outside sometimes. But I'm outside every other weekend. It was one point, I think between November and December, I was going every weekend. Every
Bitch, you
weekend I was outside and I was like, oh baby, Danica is there. Anybody that knows me knows I love to travel and I like to be gone out the house. As introverted as I am, yes. But I was really outside. I wasn't outside. No, I think I was outside then, but now I'm not outside. I'm not outside. I give myself every other weekend because every weekend, oh baby, pause on break. Too much.
Nah, but nah, I feel it. I'm learning. I am still in the process of learning to, because like the people that I am close to don't live close by, and I know everybody have their lives. So I am now in a space to where it's like, Samantha, if you want to do something, just go out and do it yourself. Like it don't matter. So I'm in that space of, you know what, 2023, y'all gonna see Samantha outside. Y'all gonna see me pop out a little more. Like because I've always been that person to like, you know what, I'm gonna be chill. Like nah, I ain't going, or I'm not about to stay. Like, well, I'm still not staying no place long. Like after a certain time, I still gotta go. But still, it's like live life. Like, what the fuck are you waiting on? You only get in one life. Live it, enjoy it, have fucking fun.
Yeah. I feel like when I said that New Orleans and homecoming was like my highlight moment, that was because I lived, bruh. It's like I could look back at those moments and really smile because I had so much fun. I could go back and look at the videos and stuff like that. And it was just like, dang, like I really enjoyed it. I just feel like my inner child, my adult, inner adult, every part of me was just smiling because I just like I was being
This is what
a
we
big
needed.
child at the same time, and I was just having so much fun. I'm just like, dang, I need this every month. Okay.
I know that's right. I know that's right. Okay, so we talked about all that stuff for 20. What are we leaving? Because I ain't even gonna lie to you.
You
I'm tired
hating
of talking about.
assholes and niggas. What's up?
Say it again.
Hating assholes and niggas.
Period. That's what we leaving in 2022.
Yup. I'm leaving my baby daddy in 2022 too.
This period, because
And my baby mama. They both could go to hell. I'm serious.
so y'all,
I'm leaving my kids in 2022 too.
because fuck them kids.
Fuck them.
I am
What? What you leaving in 2022?
when I'm leaving in 2022. You dusty ass niggas in 2022. If you're not trying to put money, listen. If you're not trying to put money in my pocket, if you're not trying to help me build, or if you're not just trying to be a genuine ass motherfucker, I am leaving, like I said, broke ass niggas. Because I ain't no broke ass bitch. I'm leaving procrastination. I am leaving fucking fear in 2022.
Yes.
That is what I'm leaving.
Girl, that part. That
Fear.
part.
Fear do not live here
I
anymore.
already left that shit. Like,
yeah, like
I ain't never scared. What? I ain't never scared. What? I ain't never scared. What? Every day the sun is shining, and that's why I love tomorrow.
Big blow.
Period.
Nah,
but I'm
for
leaving
real.
procrastination, fear. I'm leaving all of that too in 2022.
Yeah.
I'm leaving lateness. I'm leaving overthinking, anxiety, imposter syndrome.
Self-sabotage, like all that.
Like a motherfucker. You listen here.
Like we not with it. We not playing.
And I'm leaving not having no money, period. I always have money. I attract money. I attract wealth. I attract abundance. I attract prosperity. Point blank, period.
Money flows to me easily. Money flows to me fast. When it comes to money, it lasts. Okay. Okay. All right, so y'all, we enough of recap about 2022.
Welcome to 2023, baby. Yes.
2023 is all about me.
Get your
So,
t-shirt.
period. I'm gonna be the first one to buy because I'm ready. Oh, I'm ready for that sweater. But yeah, let's stay on topic. What is new about 2022? We already said 2023. No, 2023. Come on. Stop trying to drag me back to 2022. We ain't doing that. 2023, we already said it's a new energy, it's a new feeling. So, what is new about you in 2023?
This ain't new, but it's like all over new. Like I've done this before, but it's like brand new to bringing it. I'm bringing it back, right?
Gotcha.
I'm getting back to the shmoney. I am back on the grind. I'm getting back to the shmoney. I'm doing everything I say I'm gonna do, and I'm not just saying this. Like I am doing everything I have to do, and when I say this, I am manifesting it to be so focused and consistent and persistent, but also be living in the present. And at the end of the day, like, you know, this like working ain't my life, you know what I'm saying? So just having a life outside of that to balance. But the writer's room coming back. I want to get back to writing. My goal is to produce at least 3 to 4 films this year. I'm producing 2 so far. I'm producing 2 so far. I'm also an assistant director on a feature film.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm working on this year as well. So I'm like really getting back into film, really getting back to the groove of doing everything that I love, everything that I want to do, and just like really only focusing on things that I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like mid in 2022, I feel like I was just forcing myself just do something just for the money. And I'm like, we're not about to do that, Danica. We're not about to like I ain't gonna lie, I'm be real transparent with y'all. I did the project management course. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be a project manager. They make 85K and up. I said, okay, I can do that. And I took the course, it's all cool and dandy, but like really like studying and thinking about everything that I have to do within my job, and you know, just reading the job descriptions on like different applications and job boards. Like, dang, do I really want to do this? Like if I gotta question myself, like, do I really want to do this? Baby, you don't want to do it. Like you're just doing it for the money. And you know, I'm gonna make my money, but it's other ways that I can make money while still doing what I love doing, while still doing what I know I'm good at, and what I know that not only I'm gonna grow financially, but I'm gonna grow mentally and emotionally. Like, it's not gonna affect my mental health at all. And like being a project manager is like a lot of work. Like everybody coming to me, I have to manage a whole bunch of people. And I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know. Only time I'm trying to manage a whole bunch of people if they're working under my business and my brand. So I'm like, yep, that's out the window. I took the project management course and I got a certificate. However, I have to take a project management test to get like another certificate to actually be able to work or whatever. So there's that. I'm probably not gonna go there, but you know, God's planning. But yeah, so nothing that's new about me is I'm getting dressed up more. Like when I
definitely feel that.
Now when I say like I'm changing my wardrobe, like I have like a whole bunch of bags that I gotta get rid of. But I just want to get dressed up more. Like when I step out, I want to get dressed up. I want to be more presentable. Not saying that like when I look natural, I'm not, but actually like, you know, getting up out the bed and putting on clothes, you know what I'm saying? Instead of just like
lounge,
naked with a robe on or with some pajamas. Girl, put some clothes on, you know what I'm saying? Because I love to dress. I love getting dressed up. That just makes me feel good. So I'm like, that's gonna make me feel good, and we're gonna do that. You know what I'm saying?
I know that's right.
Like getting dressed up, like when I go out, like, girl, don't worry about how everybody else look. You just better look like you stepping on that.
Period.
But yeah, like I'm getting dressed more, and I just feel like I'm like in a new headspace. because that fast that I went on the first week of January, I just feel like I just feel brand new. Like I just feel like I'm in a brand new headspace, and I'm not letting things around me distract me. Like I'm living in the present. I'm doing things that I want to do. I'm doing things that feel right to me, and I'm just going with the flow of things and what's going on in my life right now. That's it. That's all.
I know that's right. Cause stop playing with that. What I would say is no for me, and what's new about me in 2023 is I am learning that it is okay to treat myself and not feel guilty about it.
Yes. Oh, that's another thing. I ain't mean to cut you off, but I'm
no, you good. You good.
Solo dates. It's something new I'm doing in 2023 because I used to do that all the time before I moved to Atlanta. But I'm bringing it back. Like I went on a solo date for Christmas, and I was like, "Dang, I need to do this more often. Like I really need to do this more often." So I'm doing a lot more solo dates and going out a little bit more. A little bit more. All right. You can resume, Sam.
Cause period. Okay. Cause now I agree with that. Like I definitely need to, like that is definitely going to be something new about me is going on these solo dates. Cause I learned it from you, like, and I used to do it, but then I stopped. But I want to get back to it like today, this morning when I was like, you know what, y'all, I'm about to get cute. I'm about to get cute. And whatever I have planned to do outside of the house, I'm going to be cute doing it, whether it's grocery shopping. Like,
exactly.
I had on.
I want to walk in a grocery store looking cute.
Because
I want my eyes to be on me when I walk through that door.
Because what about it? Like I walked into IGA and I know it was like this girl is overdressed because why she got on heels and a little off the shoulder shirt just to come get some wine. Mind your business. I look the fuck good. Yours. You saw me, and I seen you saw me.
Not yours.
So like that's why I'm at. Like I definitely agree with dressing up more because when I tell you I have been on these apps, Shein, Amazon, all these pretty little things. And my wardrobe for 2023, baby, grown as fuck.
And that's what I need to do. I need to, because I'm like, y'all, I don't know what got into me, but I used to be like a shopaholic. Like I am always shopping for new clothes. And when I tell you I haven't actually buy myself, the last time I bought myself new clothes, I don't even know when.
I did it today.
I don't even know when I've ever like. I'm trying to think. I think it was like, now I bought me some like lounge clothes and workout clothes. So I'm not even gonna consider that, but like regular like dress up clothes to go out. I think it was my birthday. I think it was my birthday.
But you know that's it's not crazy because for me it's been longer than that. It's been longer than that. So when I went out today, I initially, I ain't gonna lie, I got a little love-hate relationship with Walmart, but they low-key be having some gems. But I went in there to like just get my face cleanser and just get some more like stuff. I was like, okay, I need to stock up. And I just happened to find myself in like these. I bought me some cute things and putting the shit in my buggy. When I tell you I had a battle with myself, like Samantha, you are spending too much fucking money. And then I had another side of me was like, Samantha, when the last time you bought yourself something? And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. So it was just confirmation because after that, I went to Ulta and I was like, okay, I do want to get back into like, I'm not a big makeup person, but I was like, you know what? I want to spice things up a little bit. Bitch, you about to be 30. Act it. Be it. So I was like, I went to Ulta and I just bought myself something and I felt guilty about what I was paying in there, but it was just like, Samantha, you worked so hard. You deserve to ravish in that.
That was me on Saturday because I think I spent like $100 on Saturday. My plants and my flowers alone was $60. And then the other $30 went to food, and I kind of felt bad. Like, damn, do I really want to spend this $60? Yeah. I deserve it. Like, this job done put me through so much stress and stuff. I need some flowers and some plants to make me feel better. And after I pay for it, I'm like, this is going to return back to me times 3.
And what's crazy is that post that you tagged me in the Twitter, it was just confirmation. Yeah. It was confirmation for how I felt today. And I also read something else that was like, you're going to be in a battle with doing spontaneous, giving yourself spontaneous pleasures, like doing stuff for yourself. And I like be after it was after I bought everything, and I was like, this is just confirmation, like Samantha, it is okay to treat yourself.
Yeah.
It is okay. You work hard as fuck. Like it is okay. So once I realized that, I was like, okay, you know what? 2023, that's new about me. I'm going to start treating myself more. I'm not going to feel guilty because, like you said, money is only energy and it's
It
always
is
going to come
only
back to
energy.
me.
It is
It's going to
only
come back.
money is energy.
It
No,
is.
money is energy. And when you learn that and when you accept that, baby, it's like you're not gonna
It's
have
going to be
like
consistent. It's going
literally,
to,
literally Hakuna Matata
it means no worries. The
for the
fuck?
rest of my days.
Stop playing. All right, so yeah, we're gonna keep it moving. Like, so what? And this kind of goes along like great subtopic. Like, what are we welcoming in 2023?
Abundant prosperity,
Love, peace, happiness,
discipline,
joy,
discipline, um,
consistency.
love, because a moment of accepting love. I'm just really, really, really in the I accept love and being real and honest with oneself. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I feel like 2022 part of me, I was just hiding like a lot of things that I really want. And just like, oh, I can't get like, imposter syndrome, like, oh, I can't get that. Like, oh, that's not gonna happen. Oh, just whatever, not saying nothing, not speaking up for myself. But I am really living in my truth in 2023. And I am welcoming everything that I want, everything that I desire in 2023. I don't
Yes,
care
me.
what it is, how little it is, how impossible other people may think. I am welcoming everything that I want and everything that I desire in 2023. The peace, the love, the happiness, the career, whatever it is that I want in 2023 attracts me. Like it is my
Mm-hmm.
it is mine, point blank, period. That's my main thing, attracting everything that I want.
And not chasing. Like
Not
that
chasing,
is
not
I
chasing.
it, you.
I don't
I
chase.
know for a lot of us,
I
like for
get
me,
chased.
because period. For me, for so long, I have been like in the past. I'm just gonna speak on it for a little bit. In the
Mhm.
past, when I say I have been chasing everything that I want, not realizing like the more I chase it, the further it's gonna take me to get
Yeah.
there. Now I'm attracted, and I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna just walk a steady pace, and as I'm walking down this path, things just gonna start coming to me.
Mhm.
So having that new mindset, is that's what I'm welcoming. I'm welcoming more love. I am welcoming my voice because when I tell you it has taken me so long to find my fucking voice and to speak up for myself, I am welcoming my voice because at this point, you can't tell Samantha just anything and she's gonna believe it or just gonna go with the flow. Like, no, if I question it or if I feel some type of way, I'm gonna speak on it. If I feel like, hey, I'm not with it or this doesn't align with me, I'm going to speak on it because for so long I felt like I lost my voice. But 2023, baby, y'all gonna hear me. You gonna hear me. So 2023 is all about welcoming positivity, like you said, love,
Free.
joy.
It's all about me. Get your t-shirts.
I know that's right. And she got multicolored on, so I'm ready. And this is kind of what are you looking forward to in 2023?
I'm looking forward to building my businesses.
Mm.
Um, I have a lot of businesses in mind, a lot of investments in mind that I am going to do. And I am looking forward to learning as much as I can about the business, um, to grow and manage my business. Like it's so much I want to do.
You
And
can do it all, baby.
everything that I want to do does not consist of me working for anybody.
Mm.
And I just have to be real with myself, and realize that like if all these things consist of me not working for nobody, what do Danica have to do so that when she finally quit this job, she don't have to go back and work for nobody? Like
Mm-hmm.
how am I going to grow my businesses? How am I going to invest and receive a revenue and be able to proceed in life and live a substantial lifestyle and live a lifestyle that I want, where I can like pay all my bills, go on the store and get whatever I want, do whatever I want with my money, and not have to worry about what's in my bank account, or not have to worry if I have enough or not. You know what I'm saying? So definitely grow my business. Spiritually, I feel like I'm just like elevating, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Spiritually, I feel more connected, especially with my ancestors, y'all. I had a dream about my brother and my best friend that passed away back to back.
Mm.
Back to back. And both of them was like happy dreams. And I saw both of them smiling or whatever. And it's just like I just feel like I'm growing spiritually.
Mm.
I hear a lot of birds at my window, and I know that's have to do with spirituality and stuff like that. And I just feel like spiritually I'm growing. And I know that my relationship with God is getting closer.
Mm.
And I just feel like I'm just growing in all areas, emotionally and mentally as well. Or I feel like I'm doing like really good mentally. Like I be having my days, but it's not as bad as it used to be. And emotionally, I'm just like more in tune with my emotions to where like I'm able to define like how something affects me, how
Mm.
something affects me emotionally, or like what's making me feel this emotion, and how can I, get through this emotion. So it's just like growing in all aspects of my life and just like really focusing on my businesses. And one thing I'm looking forward to, for real, I am making it my duty to produce 4 films and to write and
Yes, ma'am.
put one of my screenplays in a festival.
I know that's right.
Like
Yes,
my
ma'am.
main goal for 2023 is to produce 4 films and put one of my screenplays in a festival. Like I
Mm.
just want to write. Like I really just want to write and produce. And I realized that like I just know I want to write and produce. And
I love that. I love
I
that.
want cheers to that because
Yes, 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 the fuck, ma'am.
it's gonna come to life.
And it will. And it will. I am looking forward to growing my business. It's like I want my own. I want to be a owner of a salon, and I want to be a mentor to other people, other young entrepreneurs, other young lady and men that want to follow in this industry. I want to be that mentor and have help them follow their dreams. So growing more in my business, being more business savvy. I look forward to traveling more, experiencing life more, and just enjoying the pleasures of life. I am looking forward to having a more spiritual connection with myself, with God, with my ancestors, just being more in tune, being more aware, being more consistent.
Mm-hmm.
I am looking forward to what my journey will take me. I think in the past I've just been so focused on what hasn't worked out. I am just learning to stay present and just take everything for what it is, take people for who they are, and just like whether I agree with it or not, like, hey, this is what it is. How am I going to navigate through it? So just I look forward to having a more peaceful life, the life that I envision for myself. That's what I want. Like I am going to do everything that I can, everything possible to have that because I don't feel like you said earlier, whether people think it's impossible or not, I know that it's possible. I know that it's possible. So I'm just trying to stay present in the moment and just focus on me. I look forward to just having a great life. Like when I transition over, I want to be able to be at peace. Like I did everything that I said I was going to do. Like I want to leave this world. Like, you know what? I did that. And I'm happy with every fucking decision that I made.
I was just thinking that when I told you, like, I knew somebody that just passed away today. Well, she didn't
Mm-hmm.
pass away today, but I just found out she passed away.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just like, that's so crazy how you hear one day and like you're literally going to
You're
next.
gone. Like, it's crazy.
What impact are you gonna leave in this world? Like, what are you
Right.
gonna leave for the generation after you? Like, how will people remember you?
Mm-hmm.
And this is like, that's really something deep to think about, because that really make you want to just like live
Change it.
life.
Like for real. Like really live
Live
life.
life, because you're literally here one day
And the
and then
next,
you go to the next.
like, is so when people say live life like it's your last, like really do it. And I really like I used to say that mantra or that's the motto, like just to say it, but now I'm in a space to where I truly understand what it means. Live life like it's your last, because you never know when you're going to be called to transition. Like you never know when your
Y'all better
time.
tap me on my shoulder and let me know. Hey yo, Slim Money. Next.
Hey, yo, like, hey, you got like 2 days left. So like, give me a heads up. Like,
You don't get no email reminder how this
like,
technology works.
come on, like, I need something.
True.
Nah, that's some real shit. No, not and like for real, like that made me think. Like the prayer that
That's
I
a
had when
movie.
I
People start
the
getting email reminders. Yeah, your time about to come to. That is a movie.
nah, that just had me think about like, yo, I don't know how anybody else pray, but when I tell you, I be praying and talking to God, like I be on like it don't be, it's like conversations like I'm having with my homegirl. Like every
Yeah.
time when I'm like, yeah, God, I can't do this shit. and and I know people like, oh, why you cursing? Like I'm just being me and I'm just being real as fuck. Like he knows my
No.
heart. Like he knows what I mean by that. Like, so that just made me think of like the real ass conversations I be having with him. Like for real, for real.
Now that we in 2023, and I feel like, yeah, I know like every year we have to create new goals and stuff like that. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I feel like 2 or 3 years ago, I was just like over the goals thing, because I just felt like every year I wasn't accomplishing my goals. So like I just write a
Mm-hmm.
whole list of goals down and don't even accomplish the goals. I don't even go back to look at what my goals are. I just go and just live life out through the year or whatever, and just do what feels right, or just do what I even not even feels right, but do what I feel like doing. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
even if do what I feel like doing, and doing and not doing what I feel like doing. Because sometimes what I feel like doing, I don't do it, right? But 2022, I come to the realization that the reason why we wasn't accomplishing them goals, or I wasn't accomplishing those goals, was because I wasn't being intentional.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I knew I wanted to do this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, I want to do that, or I want to do that. But am I really being intentional? Like, am I really setting realistic goals? Or if I am setting realistic goals, am I really putting in the work to get those goals accomplished? Um,
Gotcha.
so past 2 or 3 years, I wasn't doing on year goals. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just do goals. I'm gonna just do what I feel like I want to do, or just going by just to get by. And I feel
Facts.
like 2023 is a kind of little different. And it's like I'm not gonna lie to y'all, it's the middle of January and I have not set any 2023 goals for me. But however, um, I do feel like we should set goals.
Mm-hmm. I
Be as
agree.
little as we can think, or it can be as big as we can think. And I say that because the times where I didn't set any goals is like last year I didn't set no goals. I'm just like, okay, what did I accomplish? Well, not
Exactly.
really much. And that's only because I wasn't being intentional. And I feel like when I set these goals, whether it's as small as it is or as big as it is, I feel like I could be more intentional. And not even with just setting the goals, but like, okay, so this is my goal. Now, what am I going to do to get to that goal? And when
Mm-hmm.
do I want to accomplish that goal by when? You know what I'm saying? So let's say
Gotcha.
I'm gonna just use an example of one of my personal goals is to produce 4 films. And it's like, okay, so I want to produce 4 films. What are the 4 films I'm going to produce, or how am I going to like get to producing those 4 films? How am I going
Mm-hmm.
to market myself to reach out to directors and writers or, a crew so that I can produce a film, 2 films, 3 films, and 4 films. And like, what are my goals? Like, what am I going to do to get to being able to accomplish to produce 4 films, if that makes sense to y'all. I feel like
No, I got you. I'm
I
following.
feel like I'm all over the place. So I feel like when you set goals, you got to be more intentional with your goals. You got to be realistic. You got to be intentional, and you have to believe and put in the work. The most important thing, put in the work, because a lot of us we say, okay, this is my New Year goals, and we don't even look back. We don't even talk about it. We don't even think about it. We don't even put in no type of work or action towards those goals. And then the end of the year comes, and it's like, oh dang, I didn't accomplish those goals. Why?
Yeah.
You wasn't being intentional. You didn't put in the work. So being intentional, taking action, and putting in the work is what's important about these New Year goals. And I feel like New Year goals are important because it's like a reset. And I feel like a reset is like a good feeling. Like everyone when a New
Yes.
Year come, everybody just like so pumped and so amped.
Pumpkin high.
2023, it's all about me. 2023, I'm gonna that's for 2023. I'm gonna do this and do that. It's like, and then by the time March comes, the energy just
Dies down. Like where it went. Where
back.
your energy at?
You still at 2023, or because by the time March comes, I want to be like, dang, I accomplished that and I accomplished that and I accomplished that because I was being intentional. I was putting in the work and I was trusting my intuition, trusting the vibe, and just being faithful to whatever I want. And I manifested it.
I 100% agree.
Cheers.
I cheers. I 100% agree with everything you said. I think people get caught up, like you said, in those New Year resolutions, like, oh, stop making New Year's resolutions. But it's honestly, it's like, it's just your goals. Like, if you're not setting goals, then what are you striving for? Like, what are you going after? Like, what do you want out of life? Like, and I think people get caught up in that whole little saying, oh, my New Year's resolutions. Like, no, but it's really real. Like, what do you want out of your life? And I 100% agree. Like, one of my goals for 2023 is I really want to have my own salon and have at least 1 or 2 people working with me. I'm not going to say under me. Like I want them working with me because I want to help other people elevate as well. So I want to get my shop and I want to have another a loctician or a stylist, a nail tech, whoever that's just trying to build themselves up as well. Like we working together, like let's build, let's go. So, and it's like you said, like we can have those goals, but what are the next steps? So what is your strategy? And I'm learning that like I gotta have a plan. I want to have my own salon, but what are the steps that I am taking to have those salons?
You gotta write it out. You gotta write it out. Like no
Mm-hmm.
think it, because sometimes we think about it and then
And
it
forget about it.
go in the brain and go right out the brain. So we have to really write it down. And I'm practicing it,
Facts.
like writing it down. I try to create a notes of like all my ideas, and like whenever I come upon an idea or think about something, I just have to go and write it down, even if whatever this, I don't care where I'm at, I have to write it down. I have to type it in my notes so that I can always go back to my notes and revisit it and see like, okay, this is what I've been thinking today. This is what I've been thinking.
Mm-hmm. And that made me think about like something that I started doing like 3 days ago. I've seen a TikTok, I seen a video, and a lady was like, before you go to sleep every night, say to yourself, or either write it down, when I wake up in the morning, I already know what to do. And when I wake up in the morning, I already know what to do. And when I tell you the first night that I did it, when I got up, I was just on it. Like I was on my daily routine. I was consistent with it. And it has been working. It was like I planned out my day and I was like following that. So for me, it helped as far as like being consistent and having a routine and already planning my day and having my goal set of what I want to on the goals on what I want to do. So when you have goals, I'm learning that take it step by step. Work on something this day. Work on something for a certain amount of time, for an hour or two, and then move on to the next thing. Don't just get stuck in that one thing, because you're going to get bored, you're going to get tired, you're going to get overwhelmed, and it's just going to be a bunch of everything all over the place. So I'm learning to just like set times and set moments for each thing that I have planned, each goal that I have. Like, I'm gonna work on this for long, and I'm gonna do this. And when I tell you, that made my day go so much smoother, and it was so much easier. So I am all for setting goals, and like, it's, I don't want to say too much, because you know how people, like, regardless of my goals, like, it's just, it's some things you just got to keep to yourself sometimes. Some things you just got to keep to yourself.
To summarize everything, y'all, it's basically be intentional.
Mm-hmm.
Learn from 2022. Don't dwell on it, because we cannot change the past. But 2022
At all.
when it is what it is, and we do not have to bring that same energy in 2023 if we don't want to. If we want to, we feel like it was good, and bring it back in 2023. But be intentional, get to work, actually work, and have faith and believe in yourself, and that God in the universe is going to provide whatever it is that whatever you put out in the universe, you're going to receive it right back. So just be positive in everything. No matter how hard it is to be positive, just think positive. Like, don't even try, just think it.
Just do it. Whatever you want to do, just set out that plan and just do it. Don't what I want to say. Don't procrastinate. And show yourself compassion and grace. Show yourself compassion and grace, and just do it. Whatever you want to do, just do it. 2023 is a year of doing and being grateful. We already set that foundation in 2022. So now 2023, let's start the building. Let's build.
And I do want to say, don't be too hard on yourself. When nobody's perfect. So if you do feel like you're falling behind, or you're procrastinating, or you're being lazy, or you're not being intentional, that's fine. Just acknowledge it and change. That's it. You ready for phase 5?
No, I'm ready for phase 4.
Okay, then we're gonna do phase 4. We're not gonna skip phase 4 this time, y'all.
Oh, we was gonna skip it? No, we can skip it. I'm fine.
No, we're not skipping phase 4. Okay, we're gonna phase 4. Which y'all just like literally
live life.
2023 is a magical year. I just want to say that.
It is.
Year. We're gonna come back to this episode next year and be like, dang, she just said 2023 was a magical year and all this happened. I am speaking this for all of us. And that's why we're
a Jordan year. Like, come on now. 2023 is a Jordan year.
It's crazy. My 23rd birthday, like my 23rd year, was amazing. So that's how I know 2023, 2024, and 2025 is about to be different, because when I was 23, 24, and 25, those were like the best years of my life.
Thanks.
The best years of my life. Like, I lived, okay?
I had motherfucking fun.
Period.
We had fun. And I think that since I'm gonna say this and we can end this topic. The pandemic changed a lot of us, and now 2023, and we're all stepping back into our power. We're all stepping back into like, yo, we gotta live life again.
Yeah,
we're in that space where we really have to live life again. So 2023, I wish blessings upon everybody. Like, anything that you want and you want to create, you want to do, you will do it. Just be consistent, have faith, and keep pushing. You got this. I'm here to say, I believe in you.
I believe in you. You
believe in me. The angels of hell, maybe hard to see.
You got to hold on. Now let's jump into phase 4, because y'all, we like to talk. So phase 4 is what's tea in the streets? What's tea in the streets? What's tea in the streets? What's tea in the streets?
What's tea
in the streets in the Sam? I said, what's tea in the streets in the Sam? What's tea in the streets, Sam?
So y'all, Yo Gotti know how to fucking manifest.
They go down in that damn. They go down. Hey. They go down in that damn. They go down. We go down. I got
Hey,
out
when I
on
say
Angela Simmons.
it was back in like 2020, probably like 2020, 2016,
That
something like that. I don't know. It was years ago when that song came out. And he said he got a crush on Angela Simmons and pretty much he's gonna get her. He got her. So
yeah.
shouts out to Yo Gotti.
That's
He
it. That's what we talk about manifestation.
I'm trying to tell you,
That's how we talk about manifestation. And when you want something, no matter how long it's gonna take,
he,
this happened in October 2020. This song came out October 17th, 2015.
I know it was like this nigga went
It's 2023. It took him 8 years.
and he was not playing. So I applaud him. Like he was consistent. And for something like that, like I just know
He
he
knew
gonna
he
treat her
was.
like a motherfucking queen.
He knew, like, and my thing is, if Yo Gotti snipped this, bro, you a dumbass motherfucking nigga. Unless she's just on some toxic shit and she wasn't as what I can't put Angela on a pedestal. But
Facts.
if she's a good woman, if she's good to you or whatever, and you let that slip out of your hand, you a dumbass nigga because you did all that for nothing. Point
For
blank.
nothing. Like don't do all this and then from the motherfucking bag. But Yo Gotti and Angela Simmons finally popped out and said
Oh,
they're together.
you
They are
so
cute as
cute.
fuck. They
They
really
so
are. You said what?
I said they so cute.
They are. They are. So shouts out to Yo Gotti and Angela. Like they cute.
Yes.
So what you got for taking off screens?
Okay, so y'all know the whole thing been going on with Megan Thee Stallion and Tory and everybody shaming Megan Thee Stallion, calling her out her names, calling her a liar and all of that, just really like treating her
Going in on her.
like the things people were saying about her would make somebody commit suicide. So I really
Facts.
commend Megan Thee Stallion for being strong. I commend her support system, whoever has supported her, whoever she had to go to and cry about, talk to about the situation, because the way y'all terrorize this girl and shame her name and who she is ridiculous, because Tory Lanez was found guilty. Tory Lanez was found guilty and he could spend up to 30 years. Is it 30 years or 20?
I want to say it was one of the two. Don't get me wrong.
I think it's 20 or 30 years in prison. And the U.S. was talking about taking his citizenship because y'all know he's from Canada. So the U.S. was also talking about taking his citizenship in the U.S. because of this. So y'all, I just want to say all in all, y'all cannot assume. And I feel like this is the assumption era. Like, no matter who you are or what you do, people are going to assume because they don't know all the facts. And if they don't know all the facts, if they wasn't there and whoever was there ain't telling them, they're gonna come up with their own shit. And then if one person come up with some shit, everybody else is gonna run with it.
Yeah, they're gonna follow it.
It's also about popularity. If somebody don't like you, they're gonna already wish you the worst. Because it's a lot of people that don't even like Megan Thee Stallion, or they feel some type of way about Megan Thee Stallion that's calling her a liar. And that shit is motherfucking crazy. It's a lot of men, black men, that's doing that. That shit is motherfucking crazy because your mama.
But you know what's crazy? I read a lot of comments, and the ones I've been seeing, it was a lot of black women, and that shit blew my fucking mind. It blew my mind because I was like, as a black woman yourself, you're down in this girl. Like, don't get me, like, she's on her shit. She got a college degree. She has a backup plan. She's an artist. She's beautiful. She's just out here living life. And what y'all not finna do is come for another Aquarian sister, okay? That's what y'all not finna do. All right. And I'm just let y'all know that now on Faces of You and I, that Sammy Soul said, stop playing with Meg. Stop playing with her. But it's just crazy because the audio came out of him talking to her ex-best friend.
Yes.
And he confessed. He's like, if I wasn't drunk, in his words, if I wasn't drunk, I would have never did what I did. The fuck do you mean by that?
Girl a liar. Y'all call that girl a motherfucking liar. Y'all don't call this girl so many names. Y'all don't wish death on this girl. Y'all don't wish the worst on this girl. And she was telling the truth the whole time.
The whole
and it's
time.
like, you don't have to like her as a rapper, or you don't have to like her character. But this girl is telling you that she got shot in the foot. Everybody already know who all was there, right? Right.
Exactly.
She got stitches for her. It's been confirmed that she was shot and she got stitches, right? Right. So who the fuck shot her?
Exactly, because
If we
like,
are was all there, who the fuck shot her? A lot of people were saying that her best friend did it, but I didn't believe that her best friend did it. I knew that Tori did
mhm,
it. What the fuck happened was Tori didn't think he was gonna go down for it because the way Tori messed up at because she wasn't gonna say nothing. Megan wasn't gonna say nothing about it, but Tori little ass, little niggas got a lot of mouth. They got a big
yeah,
mouth.
they gotta make up for a
Little
lot.
ass had to go and publicly speak about it, and that's what he fucked up at.
Yeah, and my thing
Now you
is
don't
like,
jeopardize your whole career.
and I'm gonna just say this, and we can end it with that. Like, as like, if you was her best friend, if whatever the girl name is, Kelsey, if she was her best friend before all this, I feel like she let that fame and shit get to her head, meeting all these people. She let the industry get to her head. No, bitch, that's your friend. That was your ride or motherfucking die. Like, you stand behind. I see the length, bitch. Yes. Nah, but that shit is crazy.
Mhm.
Tory is found guilty, and it doesn't, it like, even though he's found guilty, we still got to think about, and I wish prayers and blessings upon Megan. Like, she still got to deal with the shit. She still has to deal with the backlash of
Exactly.
people. Like, it's a lot. And don't be surprised if she becomes one of those artists that be like, no, you know what? I'm going to make y'all wait on this fucking music because I got to get my mental together because she deserves that shit.
Mhm.
She deserves that.
I do want to say like I like Tori as an artist. I feel like
Yeah.
he's an amazing artist, but his character,
Trash, garbage. It's like his height, short as
I
shit.
like he was really one of my favorite artists.
Cause he could, like, he was spitting his shit, and when he first came out, I was hard on Tori. Like, I was listening to this nigga, but it was just like you said, as an artist, he's dope as fuck.
Yeah, yeah.
As a person, as an individual, from what we've seen, like, we don't know him personally, but his character is trash. It's short as shit, like he is.
Wow. And with that being said, y'all, our girl Summer Walker had twins like 3
Yes, Summer.
years ago. Yeah, Summer Walker had twins. I knew it was something else in the oven because maybe she was big as hell.
I
She was
don't care. I don't care what nobody say. That motherfucker funny as shit.
Summer Walker, she don't give a fuck. That's why.
She is
Like,
funny.
no, she don't even try to be intentionally funny. She just don't give a fuck. Like
She don't. She just being herself, and I
gonna wear
don't
her
think a lot of
all
people.
she gonna live her normal life and wear her all white and not give a fuck. Like she's not gonna fix her makeup, she's not gonna fix her hair, bitch. This is what you're gonna get, and that's point blank, period.
And I love her as an artist, and I just love her for being her. Like, she's her, and she don't care. Like, granted, out before, like, she's shy, and people used to like, oh, she's shy, but hey, Summer is who she is, and she's gonna always be her.
Yeah.
So y'all, next we have Lakeith got engaged to a woman, and the day that he got engaged, his ex goes to come out and say, his baby mom said, well, some lady came out and said that he doesn't take care of his kids. Child, the day this man want to announce his happy moment, she's gonna say,
That's some photo shit for real.
oh, he don't take care of his kids. If he wasn't taking, like, I mean, I don't know the story, but my thing is, like, I don't know, like, you don't never know the inside of what's going on, but the day that he's announcing something that is a celebratory moment, and you're gonna go down in and say, oh, he don't take care of his kids. Like, what was your intentions? What was the intentions behind that? It's just wow. People just wow. People fool.
They're crazy.
People fool at the end of the day. So, like he said, you never know the real story. But
I feel like that shit is weird because why are you doing all this?
exactly.
For what even?
Because if that's how you felt, why didn't you Ben say it? Why didn't you Ben put it out before he announces? You know, everybody has their reasons, I guess, to do what they want to do. But shouts out to Lakeith on his engagement.
Period. And baby.
Okay. Shouts out to him. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Y'all, let's jump into the next phase. What's the next phase, Sam?
The next phase 5, is Let Me Put You On. I think me and Danny pretty much have the same. Let me put you on. Mine. Let me put you on is a wine.
Mine
Okay.
first. You put
Okay.
that.
I'm sorry.
I'm putting y'all onto someone. I'm putting y'all onto some mellow me on me, me on me, me on me. MEIOMI Chardonnay, California. I love Chardonnay. Chardonnay is my favorite wine because ain't shit sweet about me.
Mm.
So I got the Miyomi. This is my first time trying it. I got it from Tarjay. I made some Chardonnay, and the percentage of alcohol is 13.5.
You
So
said 13.5.
I feel like it's I like it. It's a little bit sweeter than like butter Chardonnay and Josh Chardonnay.
Mm-hmm.
But I do like butter and Josh better. But
Okay.
I feel like I like it a little bit. It's okay. It's not one of those, oh, I gotta get it. Like I'm probably gonna buy this shit after this shit. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. But I just
Okay.
want to put y'all onto it. Y'all can try it.
So I'm gonna put y'all on to. I'm gonna definitely try that. You're gonna have to send me that. So I'm gonna put y'all on to a wine as well because this is my first time trying, and it's called Buttery Bomb, and it's a Chardonnay as well. And that I thought it was 13%, but it's 14.1.
I need to try that. What
Bitch, it's good as hell. I ain't even gonna lie.
the hell?
I am definitely gonna buy this again. It has a sweet and bitter taste to it, but it's not as bitter. I had let my mom try it and she don't like bitter wine for her to like it,
This
I was like,
how you
yeah.
know she childish?
Huh?
How you know she childish?
Yeah, she childish as hell. She likes sweet stuff. She like the sweet wine. She don't like the bitter taste. So it's really good. And I definitely will try it again. I'll probably go get me a bottle tomorrow because I don't finish it. So I'm gonna go get me another bottle tomorrow. It's called Buttery Bomb. Um,
I love me.
as you should, bitch, because you are beautiful.
So are you?
Thank you. Look.
What we gonna? Oh, we
So
about to
yeah,
go to the game. What's the next phase?
we gonna move on to the game, bitch,
What?
because
Okay, Chuck, I don't play with me.
I okay, because we going to PS5, y'all, and it's the game. And we gonna play the girl, not me stuck in this accent real quick. But we gonna play the I can't get out of it right now. But we gonna play the ABC game.
Mhm.
Well, we gotta start off a sentence. We're gonna start with the letter A and then we're gonna go down to A, B, C, D, and E, F, G.
Okay, you
This
gotta
is
really explain this to me. Like, what do you mean?
okay, so when you do the game, right? Okay, come on, Samantha, get out, get out, get out. All right. So when you do the game, when you do the game, we gotta start.
Okay, go ahead. Good.
Okay, so we gotta start like I'm gonna start off using A. I'm gonna start off like when I start off the conversation, I'm using a word with the letter A, and then whatever I finish saying, you gotta start off your next sentence or yeah with the letter B, and then so forth and so forth. Okay.
Yeah.
So this is gonna be a random ass story. We're gonna see how long we can go. Yeah, I don't know my ABCs like that, so I might be messing up.
Okay. Let's go.
All right. So okay. Hey, I had went to the store the other day and I had bought me a drink.
Because a bitch was thirsty.
Cause I was really thirsty, like for real, and I needed something to drink.
Don't nobody tell me how I felt.
Every time I go in that store, though, I be getting mad because niggas be trying me.
Fuck that. Fuck them niggas. Wait, no. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, giving everybody a motherfucking curse out.
How come every time I gotta go in that store, I gotta give everybody a curse out?
I don't even be playing for real, but I like people think I be playing.
Keep my name out my mouth. Keep my name out your mouth. Just keep my name out your mouth.
What you did I?
Okay. Why did I? Wait, J. Wait, you did what letter? You did H.
Uh-huh.
I. Okay. I. My bad. I fucked up. I. What you did for you did K?
No, I ain't did K yet. You was supposed to do I.
H. You did H.
Yeah, H.
Say for H.
Which I don't remember. I think you did do I though.
I did
Because
K. Well, I did K.
okay.
I said keep my name out my mouth. Just keep my name out your mouth.
Okay. So you did J. Just keep my name out your mouth.
I said K. I did K. So I gotta do I.
Okay.
That's what you did for H. Okay, I'm gonna just make something up for I. Anybody? Is there anybody here that got a problem with me?
Just because I'm quiet don't mean I won't pop off.
Keep my name out your mouth. Just keep my name out your mouth.
Let me tell you something. Because you keep trying me, we're gonna have a problem.
What the fuck out my way?
No.
Ooh, she big and bad.
Pardon me.
Oh, Queen B is here.
You said what?
I said Queen B is here.
Really?
Stop playing with me.
Touche. Touche.
It's supposed to be like, is we supposed to be talking like we're one person, or is we going back and forth?
Bitch, I don't know. It was just a
Okay, we're gonna keep it going.
Yeah.
My umbrella, Ella, Ella, a.
Okay. Victory is mine.
What world you live in?
Xylophone. I want a xylophone.
You sound dumb.
I sound dumb as fuck. Cause what?
No, I said you sound dumb. You gotta say something with Z.
I know. That's why I said cause what the fuck? Cause I didn't know.
Z.
Oh, you said you. Okay.
I did Y.
Y
X.
Z.
Wait. X, Y. Yeah. I mean, you make me sound dumb. You sound dumb.
Bitch, I thought you were saying by me saying xylophone, I sound dumb.
That's you. Why? Why? You. Why? Why or you?
Exactly.
That's not a word.
Zoloft. Bitch, I don't know.
I don't fell asleep.
Yeah, we just gonna move on to say 7.
Question. Y'all, I'm sorry, y'all, but that game was funny. So our questions, we don't have none of y'all ask us any questions, so we're gonna ask y'all questions. Phase 7 is questions, and the first question we have is, what is your New Year resolution? And comment under one of our posts on Instagram or email us at phasesofuni@gmail.com. That's phasesofuni@gmail.com, and let us know some of your New Year resolutions, or comment on our YouTube channel, or comment on our Instagram, and let us know what your New Year resolution is.
Please definitely do that. So yeah, we're gonna move on to the last.
No. Also, let us know what y'all want to see from us in 2023.
Facts, really. Let us know.
Like I said, comment on our Instagram or YouTube, or email us and let us know what y'all want to see from us in 2023. Like what kind of content, what kind of topics y'all want us to talk about in 2023.
And I just want to say, y'all can't say y'all don't be listening, because we see how many plays we get. It's nothing to just leave a comment. So y'all do us this favor and just leave a comment, because we see y'all be listening.
And shout out to our supporters that support us, that listen to us, that engage with us on our social medias, that's always asking us when we post it. I really appreciate y'all. We both really
do.
love y'all so much. that really pushes us and motivate us to keep going.
Facts. So we see y'all. So y'all just let us know. Like Danny said, just hit us up on our email or Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. Just engage with us because y'all, we nice. We'll talk back. Y'all already feeling the vibe because y'all be listening. So we're gonna move on to phase 8, which is the quote of the day. Danny, you want to start off with your quote?
Sure. So my quote is, don't put off until tomorrow what you can do today. You're not
Period.
procrastinating. Point blank, period.
Period. My quote is, pray about it as much as you think about it.
Yes.
Like, listen, you thinking about it, pray about it, and then put them actions towards it so you can reach your goals. Okay. So I really hope y'all enjoy this episode. I enjoyed this episode. We had fun.
So thank y'all for tuning in to the Faces of You and I. I'm your girl, Danny K.
And I'm your girl, Sammy. So
until next time, bye.
Bye.